So we're going to talk to Kathleen. Kathleen tells me she passes in a medical way. I think our heart is affected. Don't know. It's just what she's giving me really quick. She shows me jewelry, so we have something in honor of her memory. She shows me she's like a mother figure to you. She goes like this and says, "Of course, I still visit her in dreams." So this is like my wing, my sign and symbol for protection, even if they didn't have to or don't have to. She does tell me that this medical thing, or whatever it just like kind of felt like it came bubbling up and she passed before her time. She goes, complete sunshine. Complete sunshine. She goes, "You ever die on a good day?" Died on a good day, she said. And so the complete sunshine means like I don't necessarily feel like we see it coming, or it was unexpected to happen exactly when it did. So, hello, Jessie. So does that make sense for this person? And a unique thing, I would love to know if it makes sense, because I have something unique that she drew about the symbol that I use. Oh my gosh, I'm like hiccuping, backing up, body's doing whatever it wants right now. Oh, and I got a huge oxygen wave, deprivation wave. Okay, interesting. The way my physical body's like trying to regulate. Yes, kind of came out quick, but it wasn't heart related as far as I know. Okay, so a unique thing that maybe this would be a great time to bring it up is she gives me my usual sign symbol for medical, which again wasn't here either, but she gives me my sign symbol for medical, and it looks like it's like a drawn out thing. Looks like it. Oh, and then there's an arrow underneath it, so it could have even been like a cancer or something with longevity. I feel like it's something that goes for a while and you just don't expect to pass the day that you do. Like your other everything just kind of gets tired all at once. What happened to she's saying, "Relax, say what I'm saying." I said, "Okay, great. What are you saying?" She goes, "I had a hard time getting around. Couldn't move anymore once this happened." And I say, "Okay, did you know it was going to happen?" And then I say, "Yes, I've been dealing with bits and pieces of this for a while. Just didn't expect it to do this. Like, wasn't prepared, kind of. Does this make sense?" And then when I'm looking at her, she's at home, so maybe she's at home when she ends up passing. I see some sort of decline. Hello, Nicole Pena. Your subscription expires in 48 hours. It just told me to tell you that. Woo! Okay, hopefully Morgan didn't go ahead and get filtered. My bad. Yes, it kind of came on quick. I would love to know what it was. Thank you for letting me know. You are so very welcome. Your MVP symbol is so dark. I know it refreshes when you just newly come on here. I am not in this dimension right now. Morgan, who is this to you? Is this a mother energy for you? You also have another person I'm really not trying to bring on because I want to make sure I've got this first person for you. She says she's thankful for whoever was there toward the end of her life, whoever like took care of her, whoever was helping her no matter how hard the decline, because I feel like even if I'm standing up, I'm having a difficult, like I can tell I'm gonna start declining, and then you just decline quicker, which she's thankful of. She's thankful that the decline was quick in it, even if she did have cancer, even if she did have, old age, whatever it was, because she's your grandma, she's talking about maybe she was mildly taken care of, and then when she needed the more severe aspect of it, that it was actually a very quick decline makes me feel. Like her body is just tired. That's kind of what she shows me. And then do we have her jewelry since she's ended up passing? And did she pass it home? I know you guys can't see the notebook, but that's what your half looks like, Miss Morgan. She's got an older male up here on the other side. I guess a smaller notebook keeps me from bringing too many people in. She's got, she's over there with a male on the other side that she's bringing through. And then you have a younger male with dark hair. You may not even know who they are. Dark hair, before their time. I'd put them in their 20s somewhere. Tragically, unexpectedly, takes partial responsibility. Yeah, takes responsibility for how they pass too. Okay, how did Grandma pass? Do we have any of her jewelry? Sorry if I just overwhelmed the shit out of you with 2 more people that we didn't expect or didn't see coming. Let me know. Sorry, I think I'm getting filtered. No, that's totally fine. And thank you for letting us know that you think you're getting filtered. Try again. Are there any moderators in here? I know that Nicole is in here and she's an MVP member. If you're an MVP member, let me know if you want to moderate, okay? MVPs are, you get exclusive opportunities to moderate as well. So if any of you guys are in here that want to moderate, let me know. And you can always add emojis, Morgan, in order to make it so it doesn't filter. And Lady Liberty, I put you on as a moderator, and Chrissy, I put you on as a moderator. And the only time I'll take you off as a mod is if I go to clear the mods and it says you haven't watched in 30 days. So as long as you try to mod once every 30 days, you should be up on my list. Okay, and so Morgan says, I do have her jewelry. She goes like this, and it worked. Morgan says, I do have her jewelry, and my mom took care of her, and she did not die at home. She actually passed in a nursing home. Okay, and she's actually thankful for whoever was taking care of her toward the end, whoever was able to preserve her dignity. I absolutely love that it's mom's mom, and that you have her jewelry, and then mom helped take care of her toward the end. Honestly, I channel your mom, and I'm like, what a great example. Never stops doing stuff. Like, never stops, even if there's no goal, even if there's no giant savings account, we never stop doing things ever. Same with me. If there's no savings account, there's still no lack of help, that's for sure. And so she brings a male over. I feel like he had a really hard time getting around, passes of something they knew about for a little bit longer, and then they pass kind of either close together or he goes first. He's up there with her, and then you have this young male that I said, you may not know him, the one that was like in his 20s with darker hair that takes responsibility. You may not know him, which is okay. And so, what was I about to say about this lady? This lady says that, you know, I think you've had a couple dreams of her since she's ended up passing, but she's really showing me like butterflies and like elements of nature that we can associate her with. You're very intuitive, but you second guess yourself all the time, and it's like everybody else going left on the fork in the road, but everything about your intuition is saying go right, but you don't want to leave people and you don't want to be alone. But it's almost like I want to be like Venture, go right, go do something to the right a little bit, try it, like you know, something. She's like, tell her to be a leader for a little bit. Just lead for a little bit. Lead for a couple months. Tell me how you feel after you're done leading for a couple months. I don't know why she's saying that. She's very like, talk with her hands. I'm going to tell you something before I go. But she always says that, and she doesn't go till she's like 80. So I feel like she's always got something to say. I really enjoy this lady's energy. She's going to pop up into your dreams randomly. I can't really tell if you dream a lot. You're a Scorpio, so my fingers are crossed for you. But also it's in the way your emotions dip deeply. So look for how your emotions dip deeply, and it may happen 2-3 times a day, 2-3 times a week. But then ask yourself, why did they dip deeply? What happened? Did something happen, or did I omit something? Did I have an energy fluctuation that makes me feel so deeply? You do have Cancer vibes, though, not gonna lie. Total Cancer vibes. All that gotta save everybody. I really like it, actually.